Hi everyone! For those that don't know me, my name is Miss Rachel. I am a preschool teacher at the Hillsborough YMCA, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to make some banana muffins. Personally, this is a delicious recipe in my opinion. I make it all the time. Thought it would be something fun for you guys to be able to try at home right now. Most of these ingredients are things that you probably already have on hand, so let's get started. You're going to start out by measuring out all of your ingredients. I already have mine out right here. So you're going to have 1.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg. You're going to have 3 large ripe bananas, 6 tablespoons of butter melted, 2/3 a cup of packed brown sugar, 1 large egg, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 tablespoons of milk. To get started, what we're going to do is mix together our flour with all of our little dry ingredients. So our baking powder, the baking soda, cinnamon, nutmeg, and the salt all together. So we're just going to pour that in here. And I'm just going to whisk it all together so that all that can get mixed in evenly. Next up, what we're going to do is the really fun part. So we're going to just take all of our bananas and we're going to put them into a separate bowl and just mash them up with a fork. It is going to be a little bit lumpy, but that's totally fine. Just smash them up, have some fun. Alright, so now that your bananas are all done, your next step is going to be to add all of your wet ingredients. So that's going to be your melted butter, your egg, vanilla, and milk, along with your brown sugar. And just pour that all into the bananas and mix it all until it's completely smooth. Okay, now that you have all of that mixed together, we're just going to put the flour mixture into our banana mixture and fold it in until it's completely mixed together. Okay, now that we have everything mixed together, that is our batter. It's all done. If you guys have anything at home that you want to use, like chocolate chips, anything like that you want to put into your batter, you can go ahead and mix that in now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a regular spoon. I'm going to hold my cupcake case and I'm just going to pour the batter so it fills about halfway in the cupcake case. You don't want to fill it all the way because then once it bakes, it's just going to kind of explode over and they're going to be way too big. And then I'm just going to drop that right back into the case. Okay, so my muffins are all ready to go. I have them all split up. I got about 20 out of this batch. So I'm going to put both of the trays in the oven now at 425 for 5 minutes. And then once that 5 minutes is up, I'm going to change the temperature to 350. I'm going to leave the muffins in there while the temperature is changing. And then they're going to stay in there for another 16 to 18 minutes. And then what you're going to do once their timer goes off at the very end, you're going to take a toothpick to just poke into the muffins and see if the toothpick comes out clean. That means that they are totally baked through and they're ready to come out, and then you can just switch them to a wire rack or put them on top of the stove, anything like that, so they can completely cool. Just be careful obviously when you're checking if the muffins are done, because obviously the trays will be very hot, so you want to make sure that you're using oven mitts or having your parent do that part for you. So we're going to see these once they're done in the oven. Okay, so our muffins are all done. I'm very excited to eat them. I know they smell very good in my kitchen right now, so I hope you guys have a great time trying to make these muffins at home. Let us know how you enjoyed the recipe. Bye!